The game that I'll be describing to you guys today is called small-sided tennis. What is small-sided tennis? Small-sided tennis is where students are to rally against one another, aiming to win points by making opposing players make a mistake or hitting an unreturnable shot. To set up this game and activity, you would want to have small courts about 10 meters by 5 meters, and you probably want about 10 of these so the whole class can participate and everyone can enjoy themselves. To mark out the area, you can just place some cones around the area. Cones will be beneficial towards you as well, and also the students, so it gives you a clear playing area and also gives you an out just in case the ball goes out of bounds. The organization of the students, pretty simple. You can go the 1-2 method, or everyone choose a partner, and every court must have 2 students on there, no more than 2, or else it'll become more crowded. The rules of this activity is that to start the rally, the student must hit it diagonally towards their partner, and then vice versa. To hit it back, the student must go diagonally again. And the rally will be forehand, backhand shots to make sure the opponent loses a rally or makes a mistake. Ways to lose the rally are to hit the ball out of play, hit the ball into the net, or it doesn't go over the net. The ball bounces twice on your side, and to win the game, first student to 11 points wins. And then it'll be like a round robin, so they go to the next student who wins. Equipment needed, about 10 tennis balls, one per group, one racket per student, and as I said before, cones, the amount of cones to set up the activity. Some safety considerations which you would want to look at is ensure that there are no tripping hazards, just in case to reduce the injury risk of the players. To watch the students on how hard they hit the ball. You don't want to get them injured, you don't want them losing the ball or causing more injuries. Students to keep a safe distance when they're playing, so if they're out, keep about 5-10 meters out just in case the ball comes flying, a racket comes flying, anything comes flying. And also, if a ball goes into another person's court, have the students wait until that court has finished their rally, and so they can go collect the ball. It might be much safer. Some teaching points you would want to focus on is the power and placement of the ball, and to ensure the technique and the backhand and forehand strikes are correct. This demonstration of small-sided tennis needed to be sized down due to the weather and also the availability of the playing area. As you can see, the chairs have marked out the playing area, and a little wooden plank will be sufficient as the net. As time goes on, it is evident that there is some demonstration of forehand and backhand technique, and also placement of the ball. Some modifications which can make this activity harder or easier. You can have the ball bounce twice, ball can't touch the ground, court can be made bigger, and net to be made taller. The net can be taken out completely and putting more focus on putting the ball on the other side of the court rather than putting the ball over the net. To conclude this lesson plan, the students should be able to competently be able to do a basic forehand strike, backhand strike, serve underarm, demonstrate a rally between a partner, and demonstrate ball placement. Ways that you can get the students to identify these is to sit them in a circle, go one by one, and ask them basic questions that they should have learnt throughout the lesson, such as name different types of strikes and some of the rules that they have learned. This discussion can go for about 1 minute to 2 minutes. After that, separate them into groups so everyone can participate. Prompt them to answer these questions, such as what did they do well, what didn't they do well, what can they improve on, and what skills have they learned throughout the lessons which can take them into further development. And after that couple minute discussion, bring them back into the class, have a full discussion of it, some prompts they might be able to use, name two forms that they have learned today, and also another example would be, other than returning the ball, what other skills have you learned today, and what skills have you improved on. Thank you for watching our video. This was a lesson plan on tennis. I hope you guys did take something away from this lesson plan, and hope that helps you in the future. Thank you.